Golfers, you are here because you want to decrease your back pain with 3 exercises. And you are in the exactly right spot. I'm Billy Troy, a golf physiotherapist and a golf fitness trainer here in Australia. And I help golfers just like you all around the world improve their movement, decrease their pain, and drop their scores. And you are here because you want a back pain solution to decrease your symptoms and get you playing more comfortably and playing better so you can beat your mates, beat your personal best scores, and enjoy golf overall better. And golfers, drill number 1 is the posture setter. Way too many of you that have back pain are sticking your butt out, your lower back's extended, your paraspinal muscles are shortened, and you're not going to move well from here. So what you need to do instead is tuck your butt in, brace your abdominals, which is going to target the transverse abdominis, the rectus abdominis, and from there, you want to try and maintain that abdominal tension the entire way through the golf swing. And golfers, what a lot of you don't understand, but when your lower back is extended, it's actually going to limit the amount of rotation in your lower body, and then secondly, in your torso as well. And golfers, when you look at a spinal model, it makes a lot of sense. If I'm sticking my butt out, our facet joints are going to have less room to rotate, and our muscles that go between our iliac crest here to our rib cage are going to be shortened. So we've got our QL muscle that sits there, which is a muscle that most of my clients tend to have issues with. So when we are bracing our pelvis correctly, those muscles are in a relaxed state and our abdominals are in a position to properly work. In golfers, drill number 2 is to fix the dreaded early extension. So a lot of players that I see in the backswing will start to shift their weight forward, and then in the downswing, they come into their toes. So why is that actually happening? And the number 1 reason I believe it's happening is because of the pressure in your feet. So many of you are doing different drills, you're looking at all these different exercises online, but if your pressure isn't in the right spot, you're not going to improve your early extension. And this is coming from someone like myself that's ruptured a disc, that's taken a year off golf in the past from my own back injury, and that has tried almost everything.
I've managed to get back in the course. I made a bucket list trip to the States to play in the course that I caddied with, and it's just through professional input, a little bit of dedication, and forming a good habit of getting to the gym regularly, you know?
In golfers, I see so many of you stand so close to the ball or so far away from the ball. So we're going to use this alignment stick to find the perfect posture for you. So what we're going to do is pretend we're holding onto our golf club. I want you to get your normal posture, and from there you're going to put a line from your armpit into your shoe, and you're going to work out where the arms sit. And after years of trying and eventually finding some good resources and research, the weight should sit right in the balls of the feet. And this allows us to rotate adequately in the backswing, and then in the downswing we can also pressure the foot correctly. If you're too far away, the weight is going to go into your toes, or if you're too close to the ball, the weight is going into the heels. And as you can imagine, when you're in your toes, you're going to want to go further forward. And when the weight's in your heels, you're going to be unbalanced. So the key with early extension is being in a centered position. And so a great drill for this is going to be a med ball or a kettlebell swing. So you're going to find your neutral posture. Let's get the weight in the forefoot, guys. Bottom waist, that's where we want it to start with. From there, you're going to take a back swing and then go through the impact position. What you're going to find in the backswing, the weight is going to start in your forefoot, it will drive into the heel, and same in our downswing. It will go into the forefoot and then push back into the heel. And golfers, if we can decrease our early extension and side bend, that's going to put these facet joints and these discs in a more comfortable position. As you can imagine, if I'm clearing and rotating, the spine's going to stay in a relatively tall position. If I'm crunching down, I'm hanging back, as you can imagine, my right side lower back and my left obliques here are going to be under a lot of stretch and a lot of compression down here. And like discussed in the last drill, we need to be able to push through the ground with our lead side so we can get our hip turning and rotating through that impact zone. So I'm going to put this underneath my lead foot. And the good thing is about this, guys, you can actually hit shots with this as well. So I'm going to do my normal backswing, but I'm really going to consider pushing through the ground underneath my bottom lace there in my shoe. And for you chronic early extenders out there, this is a great drill to start using the ground correctly and get your force pushing through the ground. So there you go, golfers. They are 3 drills you can do today to decrease your back pain and play better golf. Also, make sure to comment back manual, subscribe to the channel, and like this video for your free PDF guide. I'm Billy Troy, and I'll see you next time.